Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are back with another simple topic, that is the operon concept for transcriptional regulation. DNA forms a transcript, that is mRNA, and this process is known as transcription. Regulation at this point is termed as transcriptional regulation. Two scientists, that is Francis Jacob and Jacques Monod, in 1961, they studied an inducible system for the synthesis of beta-galactosidase, which is responsible for the metabolism of lactose into glucose and galactose. And they proposed a operon concept in order to explain this transcriptional regulation. It consists of a unit which is known as operon, which has an operator gene which controls the synthesis of the three enzymes or the three structural genes. This is the operator gene, which is in turn control of a repressor gene, that is gene I. So in order to explain this, they proposed a lac-operon model based on the lactose sugar metabolism in E. coli. An operon consists of an operator gene and three structural genes which codes for three different enzymes. That is, gene Z codes for beta-galactosidase, gene Y codes for permease, and gene A codes for trans-acetylase. Gene Z codes for beta-galactosidase, which is responsible for the breakdown of lactose sugar into glucose and galactose. Gene Y codes for permease, which is responsible for increasing the permeability of the bacterial cell for lactose. And gene A codes for trans-acetylase, the function of which is not yet clear. The synthesis of these three enzymes is under the control of the operator gene. This operator gene can switch on or off according to the presence of the repressor protein, which is coded by the gene I. Gene I forms mRNA for repressor protein, and then this mRNA is translated into the form of repressor protein. This repressor protein gets bound to the operator gene. Now this operator gene, when the repressor protein is bound, becomes off, and therefore there is no synthesis of mRNA taking place, and therefore the three enzymes, that is the beta-galactosidase, permease and trans-acetylase, is not synthesized. But when the lactose sugar is present, it gets bound to this repressor protein and brings about conformational changes. Therefore, it cannot bind with the operator gene, and thus the operator gene is on, which leads to the synthesis of mRNA for three different enzymes of the structural gene, and therefore leads to the expression of the three different enzymes, that is beta-galactosidase, permease and trans-acetylase. So this was the concept of lac-operon. Hope you are understanding my lectures. Do like and subscribe my channel. Thank you.